Hey everybody. Welcome. What's going on with hey Twitch? How are we doing today? What's going on with my chat? I don't see chat on here. What happened to the chat? Did you guys get disconnected? How do I refresh it? Oh boy. Okay. OBS is being a right wiener. Come on, cancel. All right, we gotta stop. OBS is being a wiener. Yes. Quit OBS. Hold on, guys. Sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to be inclusive. Include Twitch. Know how it goes. So, let me catch you guys up to date right now. What the hell is this? What is it? It's like spider webs and she's spider webs and stuff. What is that? Dang, you spiders! What's going on here? Are you making your home on cardboard boxes and stuff? Okay, so to get you guys up to date, you know what? I wonder if we should even bother with Twitch, man. Twitch hasn't been very successful, so we're gonna keep it chill with just YouTube right now. Um, yeah. So basically, I forgot to add in the bleed, so it should have had whoops 9.625 up in here, right? Because that's 5/8 inch. And okay, hold on. 9.625. Okay. 400 PPI pixels per inch. Whoops. Shoo. We screwed that up. Come on, y'all. Change. 9.625. Whoops. 1.625. Got hit okay. Okay. Right? There we go. Now we got our bleed. Now we got to add on to it. And how do we do that? Well, we do that by, hold on a second, guys. Oh, this is, okay. Do, 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 do. What's going on? Okay, hold on. So we got our bleed. What is on my screen? Garbage? Garbage is on my screen. Okay. So we got to go in here. And what is this? What is that? Okay, that's the stars. So basically, what we need to do is select. Oh, that's it. That'd be it. Oh, oh, that was my dryer. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Gotta adjust this. So dry all the way through. Big old bed covering. Big old bed covering. There we go. Get in there, please. Turn that on. Okay. Start. Okay. There we go. There we go. Well, actually, let's back it up a little bit. Too much in my space. There we go. So we got to add bleed. We need to select all of this except for the moon because the moon's got to stay where it's got to be. And then, okay, we need to enlarge it. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Enlarge that. Done. Done. And then what we need to do next is the background. What do we do with the background? Okay, where's the trees? Do our tree lines. Okay. Tent. This. Okay, starting from here, let's select this, that, all of this, everything. Okay, now we bring it down. Oh wait, what? Okay, some of that's getting cut off. How are we doing this? Do we actually bring it up? Hold on. Bring it up. Go. How's that? Done. Okay. Okay. All right. So we got to fill in some stuff, yo. We have to fill in some stuff. I mean, all this is it's not getting cut off, but it wraps. So this is the cover. Is a kind of a thicker cardboard piece, and these edges have to wrap around that, create the cover. And then on the inside, they put a sheet of paper, so glue down a sheet of paper for the inside cover. So like color or some colored paper or something. I don't know. It'll be exactly, but they got to have what they call bleed, so the image goes past that, and that means our characters got to get. Okay, we're doing the fire first. Bang, washing machine, handle your business. Okay, we need. Is this the line drawing? Line drawing. Okay, line drawing. And then we sample because we need to sample our color back. Get our brush. We were using Blair, I think, right? Blair, which was a little bit thicker. Okay. What's going on with this though? It's an overlay. Let's okay, we need another there. We're not messing with that. So those it's overlays. There should be some more stones. Okay. Something like this, something like that. Got this. Yeah. And we don't have to be exact because it's just going to wrap around. Let's get as close as we can get to whatever we have here. Yeah. Mm, Um, okay. Alright, something like this. There we go. Get rid of that. Oops. Get rid of that. Hey, Pri, what's going on? How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel live stream. Thank you for joining. And yeah, we have to, there's some things we had to do because we forgot about the blade, um, which doesn't really matter too much what's in there. Oops. There was rocks. Those rocks got to be a little bigger, right? Hey, Mandy, how are you doing today? Mandy Human. How we doing, Mandy? That's back there. This is back here. That's there. I don't know what this is. Fire. Okay. No, I'm not in Affinity yet. I'm in Fresco trying to add in this bleed. Okay, something like that, and then we need to. Hold on, guys. Yeah, shut some of this stuff off. Um, oh, we need that though. Turn this off. Not sure what's going on here. Divide. All right. We want to go back to normal. So we got to use this brown. And yeah, actually, we could do it like this. Oh, gosh, thought I had this selected. You know what? Screw that. We're gonna go. Where is our watercolor sample? Is it big enough? Something like that. Oh, that's way too big. There we go. Start from down below here. Okay. Um, wait, let's join. Wait, is this normal? Overlay, change that to normal. This is normal, right? Okay, we're gonna merge these down. Merge, put that in front. And then we will trim this stuff down. Right, trim. Mm, mm, mm. All right, whoops. Oh man, oh well. We'll cut it. We'll erase it, whatever we didn't get. Uh, no, no, no. Oh, you always doing this to me. It's okay. It's okay. We're used to redrawing stuff over and over again. Part of part of the process sometimes. Just drawing and redrawing. There we go. Now deselect so that we don't have that same mistake. Okay. This was what did we have this one? Divide? Yes. And then this is back here. And did we do uh overlay for this one? And then okay, what is this one at? This one's actually normal. Mm, Let me put it in front. You need to sample. You need to sample this. How we doing out there, guys? I need my heater on because it's freezing again. And I don't remember what I used. Did I use the brush too here? Yeah, we'll just use it since everything's getting used. But watercolor. Okay, and then we'll trim all this back like we did actually this though, so I can see what I'm trimming away. Golden King, how's it going? How's your day going? Hope you're having a great day. Whoops. Erase. And then we're deselecting, we're trimming, we're trimming, we're trimming. So, oh, okay, what's getting trimmed here? Make sure we don't get rid of the stuff that we want to keep. There we go. Like, yep. This lasso tool is one of my second favorite tool. Oh, okay. Somebody's honking away outside, telling people to beat it, get out of here. Did I? Hold on, guys. What is this? Where is that coming from? Oh, okay. It's coming from there. Um, and then, man, wait a second. Why are those things so dark? Hold on a second. I see what's going on here. Eraser. Let me get rid of that. That looks like a through line. Okay. Okay. And back to this. And I think we were using this soft brush with this gray. Whoops. It's got to be a little bigger. Yeah, look at that. I don't know why we were using this one. And Okay, okay. Yeah, remember, this is just a bleed, so I shouldn't be getting too worried about it. And we'll erase anything. Erase. Cut this stuff out. Oops, hold on a second. And then clean. Yep, turn that off. What brush were we using? Blair. Cut that off. I guess I could have used the trim tool. So used to just doing it like you normally would. Okay. Fire. Hold on a second. This has to go back here. This goes back here, right? And so the fire gets turned back on. Turn that fire back on, which means this needs more. Well, let's fill first. Okay, and what do we set? Linear dodge, and what is this? Overlay? Linear dodge. Don't forget that, guys. Linear dodge. Linear, whoops. Linear dodge. And we need our watercolor. Come in here. Come in here. There. It's kind of weird. Wait, what is this? And what is this? Oh, two different layers. And I see. You can still kind of see, where is this? Is this line? Yeah, this needs to get cleaned up. Eraser, clean this up. You don't want that line to be seen. Really? Yeah, don't show that. Even if it is on the edge, it's gonna get um, folded over. This is why. This is why when you're doing layers, okay, we had linear dodge, right? Linear dodge, guys. Don't want to forget linear dodge. Okay. Let me turn that on. Whoops. That on. What is this? Normal? Let's turn this off so that we can grab this. That's some straight spirit fire right there. Um, let's merge. Those two don't need to. Oh, wait, undo. Because one of these is divide and then this is normal. Turn this to normal. Merge. Come on, merge. And we'll divide. Divide. Wait. Okay, something is going on here. Do we even need that to be divided? Okay, and then we got this. This almost needs to go on fine. We need that. We got this. Flame is taking over. Guys, come on. Some of it needs to get trimmed back, though. We'll trim these back. Trim these, select, trim these back. Okay. Trim. Deselect. What did I was using the eraser, kind of clean up some of this stuff. Make it a little more interesting. But it probably doesn't need to come out that far. Yeah, but again, I don't need to worry about it too much because it's getting folded over. Yeah, how about that? We could just make some crazy lines and it'll be cool. It'll be all good. Good. Those flames can be whatever, they can dancing all over the place. Probably doesn't need to come out that far, but whatever. Something like that. Something like that. Get rid of this. That. Something like that. Yeah, fire and water, some of my favorite things to kind of represent. There you go. Okay. I think that's good. Remember, guys, it's just bleed. It's just gonna get folded over, but you gotta have it so that when it wraps around the edge and you turn the book, you don't see like this hard just break. And oh, okay, we turn this on. That right? Is that good? That's good. So I'm not messing around with that anymore. But okay, hold on, guys. Where's our grass? We got layers of grass here. I could just be like, you know what? Let's just copy this section. Copy, paste. Yeah, and then what you do is you move that over here. And just covering up little areas that, what do you do? Put it behind it. There you go. Merge it down. Damn, I don't have to do anything more. What about that's the light. Is this the dark? Yeah. Could do the same thing with the dark. Whoops. Copy, paste. Now that goes over that. Done. Put this behind. Uh, merge. Bam. I mean, who's checking that behind there? Next up, copy, uh, copy, paste. Move this over here. Look at that. Covering up those spaces. There you go. Done. Come on. Come on, guys. We ain't no rookies. All right. Bam. Done. Next up, Bo and Rocky. Oh, wait. The this thing. This thing. Our our log. Where's Rocky here? Our log. Where's our log? He's sitting on it. So it's the last thing. All right. Log, Mr. Log. We're gonna grab this color. I could use the lasso, but I just want some, some, something, something, little something. As far as what is this? Tell me this is just some rogue blank layer. Really? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing. Delete that. Okay. We will copy. So paste selection. Oh. Undo. Undo. Nothing to undo. And screw that up. Done. Delete layer. Come on, guys. I was on the wrong layer. Now that's a rookie move. Kind of operation we run in here. Copy, paste. Just kind of slip that in there. Yeah, done. Grab this, copy, paste. No, oh my gosh. No, what are you doing? What's this? That. Delete that. That's not the way I want it. We'll merge this down though. Merge down. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's do this. Where's the rake? Too much copy and pasting to make something. Let's grab our orange. We got our dark orange. Got our rake. Let's rake it, dude. Just rake it in there. And then we come in here with that light. Okay. And guys, we don't have to worry 'cause that's getting bled out. All right. Okay. And then we're bringing, turn that off. Bringing in our guy's leg. So where's our brush? Where's our water? Make that small. So how do we do this? All right, guys. Cut. And we got some cats fighting. Got some cats out there fighting. Okay, erase. Go. And then we need some line. Or how about we do this? Hold on, guys. We need our soft chalk brush. 16. Nope. Why is it erasing that? Because it is the wrong color. Come on, turn that back on. A little bit. There we go. Okay. Just gotta make sure. Try and get rid of that line there. And then brush. Oops. It's way too small. Okay. Oops. Don't erase. Okay. And then this. And that. And that. Everybody. What's going on? Okay. Bigger. Okay. Mm, yes. We don't want to forget. Did I use turn that off? Grab that and grab our watercolor brush again. Do. Whoops, wrong layer. Do. Do. Okay, and then we take this soft brush, soften these edges, a little smaller. Just soften that. Come on, guys. Just like that. Just that easy. Just kind of, it's all about your edges. Transition, it's going to be soft. It's not going to be a hard edge unless you're going for a graphic look or how intense the light or contrast is between the light parts and the dark parts. Okay. Okay. Dang, turn that on. Okay, we need to erase. These are too much in the dark area. This is okay. Now all we have to do is recreate these lines. So we have the dark. Is this the dark line? No, turn the dark line off. Grab that color. We were using not Blair, sharper inker. Whoops. Come on, trying to tell me. Okay. It's got to be thicker. Remember, it's just part of the bleed, so it doesn't have to be exact. We're just trying to create something to make that transition a little nicer. Okay. Oops. Okay. Next is the dark line, the inner line. Wait, sample that. Drop this down to 14. Guess it's a little wider than that. And clean house. Whoop, what's going on here? Okay. Bring this down, top of the foot. Bring this down here. Okay, and then just this a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Quick and easy fill. Philly. Really did. I want to change this. Where's the? Where is it? Here. Come on. Merge these down. Come on, merge. And then I could use the rake again. Where's the rake? Rake it back. We'll rake it. Ew, I'm not trying to color it in. I'm trying to erase it. Just rake. Know how much of the firelight reflection would be reflecting there. Dude, I merged it down. Hey, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Next up, our guy Bo. Should we do the paddle first? Or we do bow first? We'll do bow first, and then paddle. We'll overlap that, I'm assuming. Wait, what's going on here? This was not necessary. Get rid of this. That is not necessary. And what is this? Layer, another rogue layer. Delete. Hopefully it wasn't anything important. All right, so uh, we need stop. We need our fills, so let's get rid of these. Start filling. Lynetta, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great day. I can't cut this just yet, not until I figure out my line work. So um, we start with the dark line, right? Turn this line. Select this. We need our sharper inker. Yeah, we use multiple brushes up in here for different effects. But let's figure out how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the back side of the leg. Whoops. It's gotta be on the right layer. Something like that. Mm, we'll get rid of this because we don't have any fill under there. And Yeah, we don't really have, like I said, don't get too caught up on this. This is just bleed layer or bleed. Just bleed. Just a bleed layer. And then all we need to do is trim back this or fill color. Just trim it back. Trim it back. Trim back. Erase. Cancel. Select. Ah, erase. Oops, come on. And then trim, 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 trim back. Okay. Erase. Deselect. Okay, we got that in there. Okay. So next step is our shadow. And we did okay. Hold on, guys. It is unbalanced. No, jeez, 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 Louise, Jesus, Louise. It's okay. Um, Fill, fill. Excuse me, fill. Oh wait. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was on the wrong layer. So and then we'll come back with the eraser. This shouldn't be dark though. A little bit bigger. Clean this up. Make this make a little. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, bleed. Bleed, bleed, bleed. Okay. Could turn that down a little bit. Add some more of this stuff. Okay. Next step in that process is boy, hard round was the brush 22, but our color is this white, right? And I don't think it was that wide. Oh, what if we do this first? Get rid of this. We're trying to get rid of this line. Come on, I'm trying to erase it. Okay. With this line. Don't want that line to be so obvious in there. Okay. Come back. That is going. Press long. Change the how much we depress on this. Okay, nice. Boop, boop, boop. Whoops. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, something happened. Power conservation. Got a little dark there. That happens. Okay. Okay, and then we use this to back this off a little bit. Back off some of this stuff. Don't worry about it. Okay, now next up is the paddle. Bring the paddle to the battle. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's turn off some of this stuff. Um, how do we do this? Okay, we can do it like this. Copy selection, paste selection, undo. What? Hey, what's going on? Undo. Oh, nothing to undo. Why is it doing that? It's supposed to be selecting this, then copying, then pasting, then you transform it. Transform. Okay, go with that. Just this. Move that over. Continue, and then the original layer. What's this brush? We use sharper inker. And we're gonna erase. Okay, and then we soften this line. Come on, guys. Oops. I'm gonna soften the wrong line. Okay. And then merge these down, please. Turn this on. Yes. Yeah, it's nice. It actually came down. Copy, paste, turn. You want to match the direction, right? Direction of the stroke. A little bit less. There you go. And then take this, erase that a little bit. So, yeah, erase this stuff. Okay, merge. Merge it. This, turn on. Okay, guys. We can extend that by copying this bit. Copy selection, paste selection. Bring this down here. Thank you, Planeta. Gracias. Planeta, Planeta Arte. How do you say? How do I say? I appreciate it. Um, done. Continue. We'll erase these bits, and then we kind of want to erase this end because we don't want to see that line. There we go. And then this a little bit because that's kind of dark. A little darker. Want it to match. Like again, I said, don't get too work into it because what is that? Oh, the line. Yes, because um, because this is just a bleed, and then we copy this. copy selection, paste it. Oops. Let me move it. It's got to match that. Just slightly move this in a little bit. And then we can erase. Hey, Sabrina Suburban Garden, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you're having a wonderful day where you're at. And then we just merge these down, merge that down, and then this got merged, needs to get merged down. So that covers the bleed, 5/8 inch. I don't know what that would be. That'd be a little bit more than half an inch. An inch is 2.54 centimeters. So what? Um, 1.25 centimeters. About about that much, maybe 1.5 centimeters all the way around this, because this has to wrap around. And wait, wait, guys, was the moon always touching? Hold on. We need to see if the moon was always touching the treetop. No, it wasn't. So we need to move the moon. I am Sabrina. Thank you very much. This is my last day off for my weekend, so I'll be back working at my day job tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Monday, I'll have the next day off. But we're making the most of it today. So I just need to fix this, send this to the publishers because they asked for that bleed. Um, I forgot to incorporate the bleed into the page size. So instead of 9 inches square, it should have been 9 and 5/8 or 9.625 inches. And wait a second. Hey, Wendy, you caught a cold for Christmas. Wait, when do you guys celebrate Christmas? We still have 8 days, right? And it's the 25th. So you already know you're gonna have the cold for the whole Christmas week, the whole week leading up to Christmas. Are you trying to cancel Christmas, Wendy? Well, I hope you feel better. I'm just joking. I hope you feel better. It's no fun being sick. Colds can kind of be the worst. I mean, flu is bad. Whoops. Flu is definitely bad. Wait. Okay, this was the old cover. I'm like, why are we opening this? This. I needed to go back to that. Yep, I'll be working on Christmas. Oh yes, I'm a bit early. I'm glad I have it now. Rather want to wake up on Christmas Day with a cold. You can't even enjoy it. Okay, wait, what? Hold on a second, guys. Dude, oh my God. Wait, it is this one. Okay, I was gonna freak out and say it didn't save my changes. I was gonna have a freak out moment. Con gusto says um Planeta Arte. Is that gusto is Like? Con is with like? Do I have that right? Oh, I missed Pre said, yeah, I use cell shading, so I like hard edges, but I like all size styles. Yeah, I like a little bit. I don't know. I tend to go more naturalistic, so I'm not much of. I appreciate graphic styles, but yeah, I'm more naturalistic. So I want to see like softer edges, unless the light is hard. Depends on the. I guess it depends on the lighting. But yeah, for graphic stuff, it's more punchy. But I'm kind of I don't know. I guess I'm more a traditionalist. So yes, like yes, like okay, con. I know me gusta or is it me gusto? Me gusta is like I like. Some of the few things I remember from my ninth grade Spanish class. I just need to dive in because I don't know why I get scared of it. I don't want to sound wrong using the wrong words, but man, when you're learning a language, that's you just got to deal with it. You might say the wrong thing, people might laugh. Somebody will. Okay, so we got the moon changed. It wasn't sitting getting poked by the top of that tree, our, our abstracted tree. Oh, you know what? Our tent. I didn't see that. Tent. The tent. How do I do this? If I go copy selection, at least I'm doing this type of stuff a little bit more than what I would typically do would be just, oh, I'm just gonna screw it. I'm just gonna draw it. I'm gonna fill it in. Oh my. Why didn't I just do it like this? Oh wait, because that's not. I don't know what distort is doing. Distort, what are you doing? There we go. Okay, I just need to get a bigger piece, and then all I need to do is cut it. Trim, trim, trimmed. All right. And then we can just take our erase. Won't erase if you got that. Just clean that up by this. Using our eraser. Whoops. Don't want to go too far. Too far. This the edge. And then this. Hold on. This is definitely got. Oh no, that is the color. Okay. Sharper inker. Come on. Oh, that is not the color. Okay, that's right. This is on. This is the real color. Is it really no. What was it? What brush? Oh, it probably was. Okay. I'm just gonna oh yeah, and the grass too. Don't forget the grass. Okay. Wait a second. It's not even going all the way to the edge. Okay, like I said, we don't have to be exact. What we need is grass. We cut, paste. Uh, not I like it. Not I like is and like. Oh, and like. Me gusto. Yeah, isn't me gusto? Wait, May is I. Two is you. Wait, two is you. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm trying to draw. I'm not trying to learn Spanish right now. I'm trying to get this knocked out of here. Red and green. Yeah, red and green are nice complementary colors. Let's merge this down. And then we need to copy this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? We're copying. Okay, copy. Paste. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Actually, if I do this, flip it, there we go. Now it's like that. There we go. Bam, bam. Can always do that to change things. Merge down. What's this? Okay. All right. Let's steal something from over here. Oops, come on. Let's sample this. Copy, paste. Bring it over here. Yeah. Flip it. Yeah. Nobody will notice. There we go. Again, we're probably doing too much because it's the bleed and it's gonna just get cut off. What do we do? This? Did I merge that? I didn't merge that, did I? Merge. This needs to go back on. Wait, do we like it that way or off? Lighter or darker? Lighter. Executive decision. This and this and um, soft. Soft brush it. Whoops. No way. Come on. We want this a little bit bigger. Come on. There we go. There we go. All right. That's it. I think that's it. We got everything. Oh, uh-oh. Somewhere we dropped we dropped in a little, it's like a little spray paint mark. There we go. Select. Good, good, good. I think everything is good. It's good to send off. Okay, so what we do is, oh yes. Oh yes. Come on, guys. All right. Turn off everything because we gotta export all these PNGs again. Exporty porty. Um Publish, export PNG. Not the campfire. Go camping. We got sky. We don't need to put in background, do we? We'll put in sky B B1 because it's a different version. Done, done. Oh wait. Oh, mother scrubber. Mother scrubber. Let's see. Sky B1. All right. Export. Airdrop. Airdrop this beast. Come on. Airdrop. Come on, iMac. There you go. iMac. We gotta select. Planetta's just laughing at me. Oh. Well, I'm glad I can make you laugh. To say may, I don't know. I told you it's been a long time. It's been a long time. All right. Okay, so that goes off. This goes on. Yeah, Juaneta's still laughing. Uh, okay. Voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. Yeah, I remember all the what do they call them? Lo, impo- lo importante es aprender y divertirse. Diver, divertirse. Tirse. I know it's something important is to what's aprender, aprender and divertirse. Diversity. Assuming divertirse is diversity. To under is it no aprender, aprender. You're making me go to Google. That's okay. That's okay. That's what Google's for. Oh, learn, learn. Oh, hold on a second. We're gonna get the. Come on, you. We'll do the whole thing. Low, because I know important is important is as per aprender y divertirse. Stuff they don't teach you in. Whoop. Come on. Now I gotta put translation. Come on. Oh, oh, divertirse is fun. Okay, the important thing is to learn and have fun. All right. Yeah, true that. And with friends, yes. Y con amigos. Wait, I still don't understand when you use ah and o. I know ah is feminine and o is masculine, but when do you use that? So if somebody's speaking to a man, do you use o? And if I'm speaking to a female, do I use ah? How does that work? I never got that. There's a guy that works at the hospital with us. He does he's on the landscaping team. Well, they're hired, they're third party, but he's from Mexico. So sometimes he tries to help me. I don't get it. And I know I'm always saying I'm saying the wrong things. Okay, this gets exported to publish. So this is just the background. Okay, export as PNG. We're keeping the B1, but this is background. Background. Why does why does divertirse mean fun when it sounds like diversity? Okay, D and then export airdrop to my iMac. I'm trying to learn Japanese through Duolingo, and boy, it's a whole different alphabet. That's crazy. Just trying to learn a whole different alphabet. Cool thing about Japanese is that it is um god damn it. Is phonetic or not phonetic. What is that right? I'm probably using the wrong word, not phonetic. My mind is elsewhere. S- My mind is trying to finish this because the publisher is like, "Oh yeah, you forgot to add that bleed surround." Okay, so we have actually, I guess it doesn't matter. We got our bow. Export PNG. We need to change this to bow. Bow. Export. Okay, it got sent. Did it get sent? Yeah, it got sent. All right. It's done that. Turn on Rocky. Rocky. See, good thing that's in the bleed, or else I would have like, oh, I need to finish that foot. Goes behind the fire that you wouldn't even see. Okay, I'm not understanding what is going on here. I'm just trying to do this. Quick export. Okay, and then we change this to Rocky. Mr. Rock. AirDrop. iMac. Done. And one more thing, and then we'll swap it over to um, my desktop. We'll open up Affinity and we'll relay out all these. And then I can export that and get that to the publisher, and they will be happy. They'll be happier than a clam. Campfire. AirDrop again. Okay, okay. Oh, why is it taking so long? Oh my gosh. Because it's the last thing. Okay, did it go through? Did it go through? Oh, it failed. Oh, and wait a second. The fire didn't even go through. 'Cause it says 0 bytes. All right, hold on a second, guys. Something's going on here. Okay, Rocky went through. That's probably why. Come on, come on. Hello, computer, iPad. What are you doing? Okay, export, airdrop. You're not even sensing my iMac right away. There it goes. There it goes. Okay. Um, that's funny. What it did was okay, hold on. Move to trash. Move to trash, right? You don't need three of those. Move to trash. Okay, we got campfire, we got Rocky, campfire, got sky, we got bow and bow, bow, background. There we go. Okay, all right. We have all the assets that we need. We can finish. Done. Turn all this stuff back on. Oops. And it'll be saved. Okay, we'll save it. All right. And what time is it? 3:05. Jeez, already? Okay, guys. So now our next bit is we open up Affinity. Let's get rid of Zoom. Let's get rid of Pixin. I guess it's not getting rid of it. Please wait while we check your license. Why are you guys always having to check my license? Yeah, what's going on? Always trying to check my license. All right. So yesterday I did the or last night I did this and then I was like, I don't think it's acceptable. So what I need to do is so in my on my iPad everything is 400 dots per inch. In this file it's 300 dots per inch. So where's the trash can here? Trash, 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 trash. Okay. And then place downloads. Everything's in the downloads, right? Okay. Rocky and Bo. Rocky and Bo. Sky. B1. Okay. Place. I keep forgetting I should be using my quick keys to learn this. Let's put this back over here so I can at least see the chat, even if I'm overlaying. Okay, place. And then, okay, we needed 9.625. 9.6, whoops, 625. There we go. And then layer, range, align, center. Oh man, if I had quick keys for that. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. One layer, four to go. Okay, place, place, place. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the quick key again. Okay, Rocky. Where's the background? Background one or B1. Background. So that was Shift Command M was that quick key. All right. And then 9.625 tab 9.625. Bam. Yes. Is there anything on here that centers? What's this? Page snapping, object snapping. Um, I'll just go to the menu for now. Align, center, arrangement, align, middle. There we go. There's the background. We got our background with the bleed. And let's Shift Command M. Brings up our files for import. Okay, second, wait. Rocky and Bow. Oh, I forgot. Search, and you just do Rocky. All the Rocky files will come up. All the Rocky files. Rock, 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 rock. Okay, B1, B1. Where's the campfire? Or no, not campfire. We need Rocky. Open. Right? Layer. Middle. All right, that's number 3. Um, our bow is our next one. Use that quick key. Quick key. Don't forget Rocky. Rocky. Okay, Rocky roads. Rocky. Where's bow? Bow. Big bow. Your document contains a large amount of embedded image data. Would you like to link your images to reduce document size? Would you like to link your images to reduce document size? No. Come on, guys. Don't mess with me. Not doing too much. Probably telling me that because it'll end up crashing. It's like, oh, if you don't do that, it's going to crash. Middle. There we go. All right, I should save this though. Save. And then one more, guys. One more. One more. One more. Campfire B1. That's the last thing. That is the last bit. Let me resize that to 9.625. 625. There should just be one thing that just it centers the entire thing. So centers and then aligns the center, aligns the middle. Both X and Y axis. It should just line straight in the center. One click. Anyways, there we go. There we go. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, I am not trying to watch this right now. Love a graffiti wanderer, but not watching it. Ooh, Travis. Our guy Travis is going live. Guy Travis Prince. Painting with the Prince, art and education. Oh, oh, is this the show? Is this the cardboard show? Oh, thank you, Wendy. Omizu teas I may hop in and out between you. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Oh, bedtime. Yes, I forgot. Oh, I want to see the show. I want to see the show. Uh-oh. What'd they do? Somebody did a big old sculpture. What? A labubu? Dang, somebody did a labubu? That's crazy. That's thick. Holy moly, that's insane. Somebody did an anvil? Nice. Ah, a TV? Oh, what's that? T's moving too fast. Somebody did a house. Oh, there it is. Yeah, boy. You think they should have did it from the other side? Oh, he's all moving it? He's like, "Dang, this is my sculpture." I can see T picking it up and then taking it, just leaving the gallery like, "You guys messed this up. You guys just messed this up. Give me my stuff. I'm leaving." Ah, hilarious. Or did he actually do that? Travis Prince, yes, cardboard can be a canvas. Nice. Got some good pictures. That key, though. Look at that key. That's insane. Got people looking at his piece. Nice. Yeah, nice. Cardi Bordo. All right, guys. So we need to export this. So we export and PSD, preserve accuracy. They don't need to edit it. I already did all that. Export Rocky and Uh, revised. Okay. And then save to the desktop. And then, okay, hold on. Let me hide this. Let me move this. Uh, wait, which one is it? Oh, it's this one here. Okay. Let me open this up. Holy moly, that's huge. Oh, it's got all the colors listed. That's insane. What? What? Well, there's a little cutoff on this side. All right, so that looks pretty good. Sometimes I don't review this stuff. There's some transparency going on, but whatever. Transparency in the butt. Oh man. Wait. Wait. Oh, transparent in the shoulder. Oh, oh man. Do I fix that, guys? Oh, do I fix that, guys? Oh my gosh. I better fix that because if I don't fix that, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be all upset. Dang, man. And thought I was thought I was done. They almost had I was almost out. And they pulled me back. Oh, what's going on? Well, geez Louise. I wonder it's transparent. No wonder. It's like, come on, man. Wait a sec. Wait. What's going on here? Why? Okay, that's normal. That's normal. Undo that. Well, what the hey? What the hey, guys? Hold on a second. Dude, somewhere. What is going on? Oh my gosh. What is going on? They're both normal. All I'm doing is adding. Why is it making it transparent? What is going on? This has me all confused. All I'm doing is adding this. This is basically putting this layer into this as if it were a container. Oh, I get it. Because Oh my lord. Because, come on. What are you doing over here? Making all these crazy rookie mistakes. Wait. Oh, no. Making all these rookie mistakes. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. I'm working on it, cleaning it up. Fix that belly. Fix that. Come on, guys. Fix the ears. Dude. Okay, then we trim this back. I know this isn't solid, but it is. Okay, erase. Come on, guys. Okay. Bring it back. There we go. There we go. We're getting it trimmed. We're cookie cutting this. Oops. There we go. There we go, guys. I think we got it. I think we got it. Now when I put this in there, bam. Wait. Okay. It looks a lot better. All right. And then you put this on top of it. Okay. All right. Export. Dang, I gotta do this again. Okay. Looks like what we do, we get why is Pixin opening this? Dude, that's insane. Opened in Pixin and that's what it does. Crazy. All right. All right, Pixin. I'm not hating you on my not hating you on here. Get rid of these, so get rid of these files, move them to trash. Empty that trash. So okay, we're good thing we didn't close Affinity. All right, get rid of this bow. And then we're gonna export. Come on, we're gonna export. Sorry guys, you weren't what I didn't have the camera on my iPad while I was doing this. Okay, we got Rocky B1 alt. That's right. Airdrop. Uh, Probably have to be doing some lunch here soon. The chili verde that I made this past week. Was it this past week? Last weekend or something? Okay. All right. It's sent, done, done. Come on. Turn all these on. Okay. Turn that off. Okay. Now all we need to do is um command shift command baby. Downloads. Oh, Rocky. Got to get into the habit. That's repeating this stuff over and over. Okay, where is it? Rocky B Alt. One Rocky B1 Alt. There we go. Replace. Change the 6259. See. 625. Okay, and then beep 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 beep. Align, center, layer, align, middle. There we go. All right, there it is. There it is. Now it's like, oh yeah, it's more solid. We're not getting some transparency there. I won't be kicking myself when I finally see it in print. Okay, now we export this bad boy and get this off to the publisher because I'm over this already. I am so over this cover. Cover art revise. I better put the date on here. 12. What's this? 17/25. There we go. So they know. So they know. All right. Is it? Did it save it? There it is. All right, guys. Let's put Affinity away. Let's close this. Affinity is not closed, but um, Safari. We need our Safari up because we need WeTransfer. These files be so big. And if I'm paying for it, I better be using it. Better be using it. Come on, where is it? Come on, pop up, buddy. I don't think I need that download anymore, though. Okay. Um, Come on, bro. Okay. Um, Here we go. Upload. And uh, or, what? Safari. Do not do that to me. Probably. All right, transfer this bad boy. 51 megabytes. Damn. Google would not have done that unless I was spending some money with them. All right, there it is. Stent. And now, let's close this. Let's let the publisher know. Come on. Let's let the publisher know we sent it. All right, guys. Well, that is a wrap for that. I'll probably wrap it up here to go do lunch. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you for the likes and the recent subs. Y'all, we're almost there. We're almost there. Wait, this was it, right? Actually, okay. So, um, we got that. And oops, here's our painting. That's what we've been working on. That's what we've been working on, y'all. Okay. Okay. Let me let me see. Lunch. Let's ask my wife. She's ready for lunch. So what's our next step? What is our next step with this? I don't know. Do I put do I put like some shadow behind this? No. Okay. Oh, do I put the shadow behind the trains on the wall to make them kind of stand out a little bit? I think the wall behind the trains is a little too light. Um, some of the stuff, like the Soo Line freight value is um, light enough, but um, the yellow and the side one kind of about the same value. I mean, the yellow a little bit lighter, but still, even the gray is kind of about the same value. So I might need to put some of that in the shadow. Maybe use a cooler dark color behind them because everything's kind of warm except for that gray freight. Maybe some more shadowing down in the track area. Just kind of things are getting lost down there. So let me swing this around so you guys can see it. Yeah. Yeah, there needs to be some values added, make that area kind of stand out, or make the freight car stand out a little bit more away from the tracks and the wall. Um, I don't know. Do I put graffiti on the wall? Do I put some graffiti on the wall? What can I do? In the meantime, I could I could actually work on more of the background, like a cityscape. So maybe that'll be my next step is to do the cityscape. Um, do the cityscape, come back when I know exactly what I want to do behind that wall there. Because usually train yards or where you find train lines in the urban setting, especially if there are buildings nearby, there's usually graffiti on the buildings. But what would I do? That's the question. What would I do? I think adding a cityscape though in the background, kind of like lit up. Um, I don't know if I'd make it specific to my home city of Minneapolis, so I could do some recognizable buildings, or just kind of do a generic I might be siding for a generic cityscape, but I want a little bit of interesting architecture, not just like, oh, here's a tall skyscraper or two. But maybe we just do that. Yeah, the Oni still needs some work. There's some matte. The base color is real matte. Its accent colors, medium and dark values are glossy. So I might have used a so flat color as the base. I think, yeah, I don't know. Maybe he's got too many wrinkles in his forehead too. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's an old Oni. His horns are a little small though. I'm not digging the highlight, that silver with the blue line highlight in the hair. I might change that out, get rid of that altogether because we have the stars in the sky are part of the underpainting, and there was some silver, so they kind of have a reflective surface to them. And I'm contemplating, do I outline them with with something or just leave them as is? Maybe some hints, some partial outlines. What is the publisher saying? Gave me the big thumbs up. He said publisher says thanks. You approved the art, so please press on with finishing book one. I need it completed by early to mid January. So yeah, I'm taking advantage of mid January. Unless, ooh, wife says ramen. I'm down cheesy ramen. We need something protein though for that. Because we ate all the tofu the other day when I made ramen. Yeah. Maybe some partial outlines. Definitely need other little points in the sky, like points in the sky hinting at other stars. I don't know. Do I put like a alien spacecraft in there? Seeing, seeing, what is it? UAFs or UAPs? UAPs is what they call them. Do I put some drones up in the sky? I could do all kinds of stuff, or I just keep it really simple. We'll do the cityscape, clean up the Oni. We'll put the train yard in shadow a little bit. Foreground could get some grass, some like green. Get some maybe some grass color. I'm not digging just a straight brown strip, but graffiti? Do we put graffiti on the wall? I could always do another one too. This is just kind of, I guess, kind of a study for maybe something if I do a larger canvas or just keep doing studies. Kind of like this composition. But, so we'll just maybe just keep it simple. Cityscape, kind of lit up cityscape in the background. Some more star points in the sky. Um, and kind of shadow out the wall behind the trains and the tracks, and then add some grass in the foreground. and clean up the Oni a little bit. And I think that would be it. That'll be good. I don't need to do too much. But knowing me, once I get to a certain spot in the painting, I might just start adding more. But Planeta is back. Thank you. Uh, but I think we're gonna wrap it up. Thank you, Planeta, for joining us today. And I hope you have a bueno dias. Bueno dias. Um, let's thank everybody before I sign off. Thank you, Pre, for joining us today. New person in chat, Mandy Human. I think I've seen Golden King before. Thank you guys for joining us. Planeta and Sabrina Suburban Garden, thank you guys for joining us. And Windy City, thank you also. Oh, buenas. Buenas noches. Oh, wait. Is it already evening? I guess it's afternoon. Buenas noches. All right. Well, take care, guys. Thank you again. I'll be back on later, probably to do some painting. So, yes, have a wonderful day. And we just want to say thank you for the likes. Yep, I'll be back on later. Don't worry. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye for now. Hasta la vista, baby. Peace, everybody.